Well, the big story today, there has been a Fidayeen attack inside the BSF camp in Srinagar, adjacent to the strategic Air Force station and the airport. At least 3 to 4 suicide attackers are believed to be inside. Now, we are also hearing of heavy firing and massive explosions that have been heard from inside the BSF camp. My colleague Nazir Masoodi is now joining us for the latest on the ground situation. Nazir, what is happening at the moment? We do believe that the Srinagar airport also now has suspended all operations.
Yeah, exactly. Srinagar airport flights have been shut and no flight can take off or land at Srinagar airport. Hundreds of passengers are waiting outside the airport because it is just next to the BSF camp, which has been stormed by militants early this morning. It is right next to the Air Force station in Srinagar airport. This is a high value target, this highly sanitized area, yet militants have managed to storm this installation, BSF installation, at around 4 a.m. And after more than 1 hour, there was massive explosions, heavy firing. Though the firing and explosions have stopped, but it is believed 2 to 3 militants are still inside the BSF installation, inside the buildings. What police are telling us, they are going to first pinpoint the location of militants, and then at around 9 o'clock they may take a call whether they were going to open the airport for flights. There are in fact, passengers also here waiting. जी आपका नाम?
सुभाष।
आप दिल्ली से हैं?
यस सर, दिल्ली से हूँ।
तो आप हमें बताएंगे कि कब से आप इंतजार कर रहे हैं, क्या बताया गया आपको?
सर सुबह 7:50 की मेरी फ्लाइट थी। यहाँ भी कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं है क्या है क्या नहीं, तो परेशानी तो हो रही है बेसिकली।
कितने लोग हैं? आपसे कितने दिनों से कश्मीर में थे?
मैं 4 दिन से कश्मीर में ही हूँ अभी। और आज सुबह की मेरी फ्लाइट थी, तो अभी पता चला सुबह मॉर्निंग में कि ये सब।
अच्छा, so that is the situation. The passengers here waiting, anxious, trying to know when the operation with this airport would be operational and the flights were resumed. But for now, the priority for the security agencies is how to neutralize those militants who are heavily armed. The amount of explosions, blasts we saw, and the firing, amount of firing, volume of firing, that shows they are heavily armed. That clearly shows they are highly trained. What we are hearing initially, 3 to 4 BSF personnel have been injured. One Fidayeen militant is believed to be killed, but no confirmation that he is believed to be killed while breaching the this wall of the BSF camp. It is a massive security area, and breaching this security area is a huge challenge for the security forces. While we saw in the recent days or the months, security forces have major success against militants, and a number of militants have been killed. In fact, yesterday only 5 infiltrating militants have been killed by the army in Tangdar and the Uri sectors, and there have been several other incidents. But militants have tried to hit back here at near Srinagar airport at the BSF camp, and which is the highly sanitized area, highly fortified area. Yet they could breach the outer wall and enter the. What our sources are telling us, they are hiding inside at least 2 buildings of the BSF, inside the BSF camp, which is 182 battalion of the BSF, which is right next to the Air Force station Srinagar and Srinagar airport. As I already mentioned, Srinagar airport has been shut for the flights at around 9 o'clock. According to IG Kashmir, Mr. Munir Khan, they are going to review the situation, whether they are going to allow passengers to get inside and resume the flights.